Hello everyone and good morning. Oh, and also standard reading. Alola. I wanted to be know I'm actually going to the to my YouTube page to see chat, so give me a little bit. Alright. Well, I'm officially here. I'm officially in chat, so, yeah. Hi, everyone. Wow. I started this off and there's already dramatic music playing, huh? I don't think the music's supposed to be this dramatic yet. Well, that happened. I didn't know there's water under here. Oh boy. I want it to be known that there was a bit of lag there for some reason. A lot of frame drops. Bounce. God, I am out of practice. It's only been a few days and I just feel so out of practice. How's the audio overall? Any other vehicle, I would probably get stuck in there. No, not because of the terrain of the desert, it is actually possible to get your vehicle in a spot it's not supposed to go. Wee. Also, I have no co-commentator with me today because I doubt any of them are awake. Because I don't think any of them are. So yeah, it's just me today. Or me this morning. Midday, noon, whatever. Well, alright then. I swear though, this game actually makes you question, where was Light Eco in all the other games? Because it pops up so frequently here. Like it's dropping from normal enemies.
Getting somewhere.
That's the ticket.
Eh, nothing much. Just kind of soloing this adventure for now. What was with that lag? Oh my god, this game is lagging. And here's a tutorial for the jetboard. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, this is a very interesting tutorial for the jetboard. It's very creative. all the standard practices here, you know, just adventuring, riding a jet board on ruins filled with water.
Again, great warrior, but sadly your coming may be too late. You will soon meet the seed of our downfall. It approaches quickly, and I fear we no longer have the power to resist. Behold, the pure power of light. We offer what little we have in this dire moment.
And what little? Time stop. The weird part, I've tried to get through that with without using that. It's worked. It's just worked extremely weirdly. Well, that was terrible. Yeah, Lightjack is purely defensive. Like, all of his abilities are actually based around a defensive approach to everything. The great thing about it is, though, you don't actually have to leave Lightjack mode to do a lot of things. I mean, unless you want to roll and jetboard and such. Because beyond that, Lightjack can't really do much. Because Lightjack's major maneuverability is actually a ability we get later that I might have showed off earlier, known as Lightjack Flight. Like, that's his main maneuverability option. Beyond that, everything else is kind of situational.
Looks just like the catacombs we saw in Haven City. But where do they go?
There you are! Ah, I'm so squawking happy I found you.
Look, Jack got a seal back, and it opens doors.
Onan says we must get back to Haven City. She says the catacombs are the key to the planet's very survival.
You boys up for a little ride?
Well, here we go. Yeah, these, I don't know, these are actually some of my favorite sections in the entire series. Let's see if we can do this.
You show promise, but your bravery will not protect you from the foes you must soon face. Use this light power to help in your quest. It is what little we have left to offer.
Yeah, very defensive. And now we're at a mining facility. Because why not?
It looks like some kind of old eco mine. When Mar built Haven City, he must have carved out these old caves to get at the eco power.
Sheesh, that Ma guy must have never slept much.
I'm going ahead to tell Onan we're back. Watch your tail feathers, Jack. This is a spooky place.
Huh. I guess we're basically in Haven City now. Yeah, so, get used to this. We're gonna be in this area for a little bit. We also have new metalheads. At least that's what I think they're supposed to be. If not, they're just new creatures. If so, I'd rather have them be new creatures. No, they look like metalheads. At least the flying manta ray looking ones do. Don't worry, these tracks will become important soon. Yeah, I think these are metalheads. I'm pretty sure they're metalheads. Oh, hey, I have a Vulcan Fury. I keep forgetting I have that gun. Wait, is it stronger? Nice. I mean, they're right here, why not? The most broken gun in the game, people. Nice. I'm not saying I'm not going to use it, I'm just saying it is literally the most overpowered weapon in the game. Yeah, I'm gonna actually make an effort to use more of the Dark Jack powers. Why? Because, I don't know, we didn't get to show it off much in Jak 2. Mostly because you don't get as much eco in Jak 2 than you do in this one. Also, you can't freely transform like in this one. Because I can transform literally whenever I want. And Dark Jak will never, like, run out of eco on his own. Also, I do like the effort to detail. They both have different stances. Like, seriously, Dark Jak is more bestial, and Daxter gets more furious. Light Jak's more calm, upright, more sagely, and Daxter is more sagely. And the more calm and relaxed of the two. God, I miss the good old days when there was like a fuck ton of detail. Huh. I didn't even think I would be able to hit it in there. I don't know, I'm just gonna have fun. Like, there's gonna be no effort to actually keep any of the eco powers for as long as I can. So... Explorer. Yeah, getting armor pieces increases our health. Huh.
The track targets, Jack!
No! It sent me flying off in the wrong direction. Well, that was easy. I need to go find the soundtrack to these games because god damn it, the beats are amazing.
The monks told me you were coming through the precursor subrails. Interesting, aren't they? The precursors used them to build the world countless eons ago. The rail system leads deep into the planet, where it's said the Ancient Ones wait to bestow unimaginable powers upon the worthy. I will save the world with that power, just as Mar did.
Yeah, you've done a great job so far, letting the metalheads destroy the palace.
Oh, you couldn't be more mistaken, dear boy. We're on a time clock, Jack. That light in the sky, do you know what it is? Our nightmare has found us and the end is coming. I needed quick access to the catacombs below, so I attacked the palace myself. It will be our little secret.
Well, you're full of surprises.
And you're full of dark eco. You and your rat are an abomination. But I will rid the planet of this scourge soon enough. Pure light will rule the universe, and I will be the bright light that shines to every corner of the world and destroys all shadows!
Excuse me, Count Vulgar.
It's Vega!
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever.
Isn't it kind of nice just to curl up in the shade sometimes? Just chilling it, watching the hot babes prance around in their skimpy little bikinis. You know, just how they jiggle. I get that special tingling feeling in my tail.
Enough! We will stop the cleansing of the world with your demise. Behold, I now command the very power of the Ancient One! And this time, the precursors will not have mercy on you.
Joke's on you, Vigor. We fought this before. Whoa!
The boys are back in town!
Let's go topside and see what kind of trouble we can get into.
Well, that was easy. Oh, this place looks like hell. Also, yeah, this is the arc welder. It is literally just a giant Tesla gun. Unfortunately, though, it eats ammo like crazy. Yeah, just get used to fighting a virtually infinite waves of metalheads here. Also, you do technically have an attack now with the jet board, so you can't just do a trick into someone and it'll hurt them. You gotta do this. It's very limited, though.
This place looks as bad as my old bedroom back home.
Jack! Over here!
Samos, Kira.
Ah, Samos. Still as green as the stuff between my toes.
See, Kira? I knew I could feel Jack's energy. My boy, it's good to see you again. Those passageways below the palace, they must be terribly important. The metalheads and KG robots are advancing toward them, and we can't hold out forever.
So, the city needs me again, huh? What else is new?
Vega has turned out the force fields here.
Beager's the one who attacked the palace. He said he was looking for something below. Something in the catacombs.
Well, you're just going to have to find whatever it is before he does. But first, you'll need to find another way into this section of the city. Take the sewers into the port, then find a way north to reach us. And Jack, we're sorry for what happened. We should have stopped Vega.
I'll stop him myself.
We're gonna have one dead nerd. I repeat, we're gonna have one very dead old nerd. Let that be known. Yeah, this is what we need the soul gems for. Like these little missions that we used to do in Jak 2.
Find this spot fast. Good luck. Tough one, huh? Want to shuffle your feet again?
Yeah, because the real major difference with these is, some of them are actually infinite, and they give you a lot more precursor orbs than you really think you'll ever need. But don't worry, I'm not gonna do all of them. Like, I might do some here and there just to take a little break from the constant story progress that I'm doing. But yeah, you know, it's just something nice to know that exists. But yeah, I don't think I've ever actually opened the secrets in this one yet. Give me a minute. Let me get to a place that isn't exactly crawling with metalheads. Literally. Yeah, basically this is the secrets. Instead of getting the upgrades from someone who's just going to give you the gun, you get the guns and you're able to upgrade them yourself. And trust me, I've done this entire game without using any of the upgrades, so it's not that hard, but it does help. It does help. So yeah, generally if I get enough precursors, I'll upgrade everything I can. I'll even get some new vehicles just to show them off. Now we have the old fire rate for this scattergun. By old, I mean the one you get after you get I think one of the second to last upgrades from crew. Because the last ever upgrade that you get from crew is just a damage upgrade to every gun. Including the Peacemaker, which is kind of ironic considering it doesn't need it in the first place, but hey, whatever. I'm not crew. Also, I'm pretty sure there is actually a guide for where all the precursor ores are in this game, so that helps, but you don't need it, really. Because all you have to do is just roam the desert for a bit and you'll find some precursor statues that let you do missions over and over again. Some of them are racing, some of them are time trial-esque ones. Gotta have a little bit more fun with Dark Jack every now and then. But since I'm being more reckless with Dark Jack, I'm actually going to attempt to not basically one cycle bosses, because then that would just make... Because then that would literally make me hold back some of the times that I'm going to use Dark Jack. Also, I am actively trying to use the other weapons because, honestly, a lot of them are really cool. Like, they're all really fucking cool. But it's just so easy to get through 95% of the game with the reflector. So I'm going to be doing my best to show off all the weapons and the good situations that they're supposed to be there for. Yeah, this is why I'm trying not to use the reflector everywhere, because god damn it, look at how powerful that is. That's a joke, I just stun locked him. Ironically, I would say the best use for the reflector is to deal with the flying enemies like the metalheads. Alright, this is actually a little difficult to do it the way that you're supposed to. Because I've just barely made that. So yeah. Woo! Swamp gas. Hey, also, don't worry, the Crimson Guards are actually on our side this time.
Try switching cover zones.
Ah, the naughty Otzel. Honey, I'm home.
Jack, I never thought I'd see you again.
Torn? What are you doing to my place?
We needed a southern HQ for the war. Plus, I kinda like the sign with the Otzel head outside.
Yeah, it's cool, huh?
We use it for target practice.
Hey!
Listen, I'm sorry we couldn't stop Count Vigor.
We just saw Vigor. He's trying to use precursor technology for something.
Figures. That guy always was one monk short of a choir. We have bigger problems now. Vigor sent me on a suicide attack into the port, and we got cut off. Now we can't get back to Freedom HQ. Our forces are divided, and the Cajun and Metalhead fronts are squeezing us from both sides.
Never fear, the Trouble Twins are here.
Uh-oh, it's Speaking of trouble, we've got incoming blast bots from the KG City section. They're heading this way. Can you handle it, Jack?
Okay, so we got a little fear. But Jack is here.
It's like, okay, we got a little fear, but Jack is here. Yeah, the basic gist is go for the one that's coming, that the camera shows you, because it's the closest one. Like, the game, it does that for you.
Hit the bomb right at him, Jack.
That was easy.
Great shooting, Jack. It's nice to have you back. Come back to the Naya,
Boom,
so let's
bada
talk
boom.
about how we're gonna get our butts out of this mess.
I'm hit!
Yeah, don't worry, the guards are on your side this time, so you can hit them all you want, they won't attack you.
Ashley, this is Torn. Jack's back in the city.
Jack? I knew I could count on you.
That new KG leader's probably pissing in his... Wait, someone's jamming the signal. I think...
Arrow.
I live! Still fighting for the weak link, Jack? Well, I've had a few enhancements since we last met. Even the metalheads have their biological weakness. But me? I'm pure metal. I'd love to meet you again.
We must unite our forces or we're through. You've got to reach us, Jack.
We need you to break through and link up with us before it's too late. The KG robots are growing stronger. That floating war factory of theirs is spitting out more robots every day.
We need to assault the KG front. If we can break through their defenses, we may be able to get back to HQ and link up. Care to make some noise, Jack?
We're always up for a little rumble. Hey, Dax?
Fish in a barrel, baby. Fish in a barrel.
It's always a fish in a barrel, man. Always. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Yeah, this is gonna be fun in the if I fuck up I'm screwed way.
Okay, you're hot and heavy. Don't run into anything, or you and that missile are toast. Go, baby, go!
I ran into the one random factor in this entire
You gotta
mission.
avoid everything. Nice. That's one eco charge. Now find another.
Out of the way, Roadhog!
You got it, Daxter.
Well, that happened.
Touch anything and you're an awesome fireball. You got it in control, Baxter.
It's like fish in a barrel, baby. Fish in a barrel.
Piece of cake!
But I tell you, there is no actual real-time limit.
That's flying, buddy. The missile's almost fully armed. Keep going.
That happened.
Incoming target! Look out!
All right, have a good visit, one.
Dexter, you're back. Oh, did that mean old desert burn your itty bitty paws?
Hey, Test Baby, don't crush the merchandise. How's biz?
I'm designing new guns to help out the war effort.
You make guns now?
Yeah, I just finished this new gun. It sports a multi-port, large-bore gyro burst launcher with blowback breach assist, using full jacket, eco-depleted armor-piercing slugs, and a continuous kill zone scanner for tight groupings at a high cycle rate of fire. It's a hobby. Not so fast. First, you have to prove you can protect my little schnookums in the new gun course.
Well, all right then. Yeah, new gun course. It actually hurts back now. That was easy.
Not bad shooting, Jack. For a guy. Now, I want you to protect my little baby with this, or else I'll hunt you down and hurt you real bad. Okay?
Wow! I didn't know you had so much.
Also, no, we didn't get a new gun. We got a mod, technically. Where's the new gun? Let's see. Yep. Yeah, we have complete control where it goes.
At least this part of the city's still in one piece.
Yeah, let's do a little bit more damage buffing. I mean, because we have the precursor orbs for it. So why not? This is hilarious, but it works.
We've got some KG defenses we need eliminated. Super range sniper cannons are keeping our men pinned down. Jack, you need to find those hidden cannons and take them out. There's sure to be an enemy counterattack when they see what you're up to, so watch out. You know the routine.
Yeah, we do all the work. You get all the credit.
No, it's basically the gist of it. In all honesty, it's really not that hard.
Those cannons are shielded. You've got to hit them when the shields are down. He's got a bead on you. Move!
That's basically what you gotta do.
You took one out. Now get the rest.
Just follow the path. That's literally all you gotta do. I mean, or you can take the roundabout way and do it, whichever one you feel the easiest. Cannon.
I'd say we've got him worried.
Like, that section is basically covered by Crimson Guard robots. So much we gotta do, so
Jack,
little time.
I need you to go into the sewers, into the Metalhead City section. We need to attack their hive from below, and the sewers are the only way in right now. We haven't been in those old passageways since the war broke out, but no scouts have reported movement down there.
That's a good thing, right?
I mean, no scouts have ever come back alive to tell us.
Oh. Ow! Still giving us the crappy missions, huh?
Dark, dirty,
dangerous.
I'm beginning to
You
like
this war. Ah, the late 90s and early 2000s was a weird time.
Incoming targets! It's a big attack!
Ah, I gotta go slower when I try to put that in, okay. Yeah, the way you're supposed to time and tell this is the green gas spewing from the pipes. That's how you're supposed to know when you're able to move and not. I mean, it's not really hard to tell where the secrets are, you just gotta pay attention. If you ever played Ratchet and Clank, the weapon strategy kind of applies here too. Like, you got small enemies, use the wave-like weapon, and if you got big enemies at a distance, use the, well, more distance-heavy weapons. Got big guys, use a shotgun. Because Insomniac and Naughty Dog worked very closely back in this time. So a lot of it's based on each other. Because if anything, Jak and Daxter, Jak 2, the gunplay for Jak 2 and Jak 3, it plays very similarly to the early gunplay of Ratchet and Clank. And by early, I mean Ratchet and Clank 1, except more better refined. In my opinion. That's what I was looking for. Yay. That should be it for now. Well, that's that section done. I do like though that this game does actually go into territorial enemies. Like you'll mostly find Crimson Guard bots in territory that's ruled by the KG bots section. And you'll find metalheads where they've captured and nested.
Jak, this is Ashlyn. I'm glad you're back in the fight. You're behind enemy lines now, so watch yourself. I need you to take out a cache of Dark Eco near the Southport border. We have reports that the metalheads are using it to create terrible Dark Eco weapons to infect the city. We've got to stop that at all costs. Good luck, soldier.
Yeah, Jack is probably the most qualified to deal with Dark Eco. Considering. Yeah, metalhead stuff is weird. By the way, all that down there will kill you. Like, instantly. Even if you're on the jet board, it will destroy the jet board and kill you. Also, if you remember this section, this is actually the Haven Forest area that we would go to every now and then. Like, from the bazaar and such. And we're almost there. And we're basically done here. Just got one more place to go.
Jack, my boy, Samos here. While you're near the entrance to South Haven Forest, could you please go check out reports of a Dark Eco infestation there? It seems someone is still experimenting with Dark Eco. If you find infected plants, you must destroy them before they spread. There are some ancient precursor pillars in the forest that may have a link to the catacombs. But if the metalheads overrun the place, we'll never know for sure. Make me proud.
Well, considering the security gates are still here and all the shit the metalheads have done, I'm pretty sure
you can kill those plants
they're
with your
basically
jet
done.
board. Just scoop up green eco energy and then lay it down over the plants.
Also, this is kind of technically yes and no situation where this technically does and does not work. Because we come back later and more Dark Eco shit's still here. Also, if you get off the jet board at any time you have green eco, it will actually deplete the bar entirely and you have to go find another source. Like, you can't store it. Also, I don't know if it will heal you. Keyword, I don't know. It might, though, so feel free to experiment. Also, there is no actual time limit for this. They're basically good. Take as much time as you need. I think that's what they solved over Jak 2. Like, there's a major lack of difficult time crunches that you have to go through. I do wonder, though. Do metalheads eat Dark Eco? Or do they just, I don't know, harness it? It's weird. Yeah, keep an eye out for a ton of Dark Eco plants, because some of them will not appear on the map. I think it has something to do with the port that I'm playing, because there has been a lot of major differences that aren't involved with the PS2 version of the game. But hey, you just gotta deal with it. So yeah, if anything, if you have a PS2 that still works and a memory card, I vote you play the Jak trilogy on the PS2. I mean, if you want to get the PS3 version, I wouldn't recommend it, because that is a buggy mess. I mean, Jak 1's relatively safe, but then again, a lot of ports of Jak 1 are pretty okay. Even this port. Jak 2 is a little unstable due to, well, the frame rate just kind of dips and drops every now and then. Like, consistently, for seemingly no reason. And it even got to a point where it very badly lagged for me earlier. And in the original PS2 version, it wouldn't have done that. Like, at all. So, yeah. If anything, if you're prepared to deal with a couple situations where, like, there's a bit of lag, get the PS4 version, if it's most convenient to you. It's not the best version, but it's also not the worst.
Those precursor pillars are some of the oldest artifacts we've ever found. Mar wrote that there were some ancient ruins to the west that were activated by 5 special artifacts and revealed wondrous truths. I'll see what I can find out.
Yeah, the green eco events are done now.
Jak, we've located 4
Black
critical
Thumb
power
too.
junctions that, if destroyed, could drop some of their shields. Our bang expert Jinx can blow the junctions, if you can get him to each one and protect him while he's laying the charges. You remember Jinx? He's waiting in a vehicle outside. Happy blasting.
What's up, Jinx?
Hey there, pretty boy. You ready to rock and rumble?
Yeah, he still calls you pretty boy. Just to make sure I'm going the right way, because the map is being very weird right now. Seems I am. No, apparently I'm not. Dead end. Oh right, we come here later. Yeah, we gotta come back here later for a different reason. Yeah, I don't need them.
I'll set the charges. You watch my ass.
There's a lot of simple things you have to do in this game.
Keep me healthy while I blow this joint.
Damn.
Sweet eco, Jack, you did it. You've got us deeper into KG territory.
Nice work, Jackie boy. I'm gonna go see what I can scrounge up. See you on the flip side.
Later, Jinx. We got the needle lasers. The needle laser. It's exactly what it sounds like.
We have a shipment of eco being delivered somewhere in the KG City section. I think it's worth stealing. I want you to go in and find the vehicle with the eco. Then drive it back out to the Naughty Ottsel in one piece. I'm sure they'll try to stop you, but we need that eco for the war effort. Remember, don't lose the shipment.
Ooh. Yeah, that's not suspicious over there in the slightest. But before I do anything... I'll upgrade this one. I'd say after this mission, I might go and grind for orbs.
Fly, Jack! The missiles are following us!
We gotta roll. This is where I come in.
Yeah, there are many ways to fail this mission. And that's one of the many ways. You get like off on a line, you're basically done. Because this vehicle controls weird. But yeah, this is a trap. Well, actually, it's more of a protected trap.
Ride like you mean it!
Okay, I'm fucking up a little too much.
We've got to stay ahead of those missiles.
What did I do wrong?
Use the decoys to get those missiles off your tail. That's it. The missile's tracking the decoy.
One missile down! Go fire up another decoy! You have to get the missile to go after the decoy!
Good work.
Yes!
Oh, so close.
We need a decoy.
Oh god. The sound mixing in this version is fucking weird.
The missile's going after the decoy.
Good work. Drive toward the Nariazzo. We'll use the bar sign as the last decoy.
You can make it. Crank that sign up to full brightness.
Hang on, Dax. It's gonna be close.
My beautiful monk!
That is quite unfortunate. Hi, Jack! Alright, time for some precursor orb grinding. Is, you know, fun.
Here's a really tough one. Find this one, and I'll be impressed.
That's only tough for one reason.
We lost this war a long time ago.
Because of that.
I didn't think you could do this one.
Yeah, it's only difficult because I gotta reach that rail and stay on it the entire time.
Get torn on the mine. We're in trouble. Oh, yeah.
I lied. I'm not impressed. But then again, I'm a tough audience.
Get him! It's a big attack! Take your stick! Look out!
Sad part is you can't really grind for eco. Like, you can't really grind for Dark Eco on the same enemies because they start spawning less and less Eco.
Here's another get-to challenge. Time's counting.
Wow, I wonder where the fuck that is.
Good work. You're looking like the hero I remember.
At least this part of the city's still in one.
Nice. Nice. Ah, back in the desert. Trust me, you notice the difference when you have the turbo jet board in the desert. What's up, Sig?
Well, the storm's really churning the sand. Scanners show a few new artifact sightings. You two up for some rough riding?
Sure. I can race with the best of them.
Good. Take the vehicle and bring us back some booty. You know the drill. Get to the artifacts first, and they're yours to claim. Wasteland or right. Go get them!
Good thing we got Sig with us.
Great! More jump!
Get from place to place. Simple as that. Jesus. Now, the bright side, at least you don't have to worry about the Marauders taking anything from you. So close. Oh, so close. Ah, I gotta do it all again. Fuck. Yeah, I hate the Marauders. I hate them with a burning passion because they tend to do that. Even though one of those fuck ups are mine. Because the timer doesn't change depending on how fast you go. But, like, you won't get more time. You get a set amount of time to get from point to point. Ooh, buddy. Okay, this game has like a very surprising amount of detail. And what do I mean by that? Your traction of your vehicle, like the vehicle's traction actually changes depending on the terrain you're on. Like sand, you'll have the best traction because that's what these vehicles are actually made for. You will have very terrible traction on anything that's not sand, like stone or whatever the hell this is. So yeah, you gotta be prepared to make small adjustments depending on which terrain you're on. Because you'll start sliding like crazy on anything that isn't sand. And when you switch from different terrains to terrains, that will cause you to spin out and slide everywhere depending on how you hit it. Like even the little like rocks that you see in the sand, like those will also change it a little bit. Like these right here, those will change it. But like those little pebbles, like these right here that I just ran over, those won't do much.
This is Sid. I hear you're in the market for eco-crystals. Well, I know where one is, but it won't be a cakewalk. In other words, we've got some serious metalhead hunting to do. I'll meet you at the Metalhead Desert Nest. I'm counting on you.
We have so much we need to do.
as much as they destroy. Show us your mercy by rescuing those stranded in a storm.
You gotta be careful and prepared for these, because these get, like, really strict.
Nice driving! See you back at the city!
Also, yeah, I was going a specific direction there because the closer you get to the ocean, the deeper the water gets. The sand shark can only go so deep before it will get destroyed in water. Like, the one you don't have to worry about that much is probably the one that you drive with Sig and the other big one that we saw at the garage.
I need help! Let's get out of here!
A lot of these missions can become a lot easier once you learn the desert. So don't be afraid to just explore the desert and have fun.
You're the best, buddy. Thanks, buddy. I won't forget this.
Yeah, these missions become a lot easier with certain abilities, but still, getting the precursor orbs to get those abilities do take a bit longer and and plus, it doesn't really matter as long as you're at least doing your best. Which means dodging said bandits and destroying them to get boosts. Because that's kind of basically the only way to get boosts in the desert.
I'll put a good word in for Davis.
Yeah, this is why you should learn the desert, because not knowing that some of these shortcuts are here actually are detrimental. And sometimes you learn them just by trusting the minimap. It's rare, but hey, they exist. Oh, so yeah, this is probably one of the few safe areas where you won't be followed in here.
Nice driving. See you back in the city.
Yeah, the great thing is you can tell what a marauder is versus an actual citizen of Spargus. Mostly because the citizens of Spargus, they don't wear like those barbarian-esque body armor pieces and use a sword. They use guns specifically.
By all around you.
Yeah, for the harder missions in the desert, you do get a lot more precursor orders for doing them. Let's see which ones I want to unlock. That's a Heat Seeker. That's the Dust Demon. No, let's go with the Desert Screamer. Why not? Each physical handles differently. This one's a bit more slidey. I'm not gonna lie though, this is legit weird. There hasn't been a single bandit yet. And no, it's not the vehicles. Vehicles won't stop bandits from spawning.
There you are. I was beginning to think you chickened out. I saw an eco crystal in this place, and it's yours if you want it. Trouble is, metalheads have been spotted here en masse. But we wouldn't want those nasty boys to just move back in here without a welcoming party, would we? Let's go give them a big surprise.
Sure thing, Sig. I swear though, Sig is a character that I just can't hate. I always, like, no matter what, I love Sig. He's amazing. But he wasn't lying about those metalheads though. Also, if you remember what Crew said from the last game, awesome metalheads. Yeah. Out of all the things Crew has said, that Crew, not Crew, Core. Out of all things that Core has ever said, that specifically rings true. The desert metalheads are really, really big.
Go, go!
It's a big, ferocious metalheads in the wasteland. They can easily flip any of your vehicles. But these big ones, they're mandatory for fighting these guys. That is honestly the easiest. Honestly, if they do that attack and they breach, especially twice, you could actually kill them very quickly like that, like I just did. In fact, I'm pretty sure if you catch them very early on and they're breaching all the way to the end of it, you could actually kill them in the first go. Nice.
Hold on.
Ooh.
Yeah, baby! I love the smell of burnt metal here. This is good practice for when the spit hits the fan. Trust me, it's coming.
What's Damer's got to do with Haven City, Sig?
None of your business.
What was all that spying you did? Huh?
Let's just say Damus lost a little something in the city and he wanted me to find it. What do you care, man? Haven folk are a bunch of weaklings, you know that. They'd already lost the war before it started. Luckily, Damus has a plan to make sure we all survive.
You're playing with people's lives.
Why not? They played with mine. Survival of the fittest, baby. I suggest you get with the program and be on the winning side.
And which side is that?
The one on top of the pile. Fortunately, it's gonna be a big pile.
Yeah, a big pile of shit. I caught this.
So now what?
Just keep your nose clean and stay sharp. I'll tell you when the action's coming.
Cleaver.
I hate Cleaver.
I need to find some very special precursor artifacts, but I'm running out of time.
Wait a tick. I just traded a very rare artifact indeed to a nice band of metalheads. It was an ugly piece of hardware. Looked like a dog's breakfast to me. But those toothers paid handsomely. They seemed nice enough. Good ivories they had, you know, if you dig fangs and claws. I bet if you crank up that dunk, you and the offsider just might be able to catch him.
I'll drive. Jack, you get on the gun. Daxter, just get in, sit down, and shut up. Hit him in the head! Great turret work!
My entire statement for this is, God damn it, Cleaver!
Blow him away! Shoot him, Jack!
Sig's not lying though. Shooting him in the head is the fastest way to kill them. But sometimes it's just really hard to do.
They're coming from above! Shoot them all! Open up on them! Shoot up, Jack! They're in the sky! Look out! Shoot up, Jack! They're in the sky! Turn and burn, baby! Whoa!
Big bastards.
Another good hit! Blow him away! Shoot him, Jack! Hang on!
I hate Cleaver.
You got another item for the forest. That is called a quantum reflector. What it does? I don't know. But Oman and Kira said you needed it.
Thanks, Sig. Oh, God. Well, this is going well. A lot of progress is being made.
Keeping people alive out here, keeping them full of hope, it can be daunting.
I'd say you've made a good life here.
You too must make a life, Jack. Take your destiny into your own hands. Look, sand cannot keep a shape by itself, but add water, and it becomes malleable. Fate can be such if you add the right element.
Eco.
Our minds think alike. My monks say the world is coming to an end, but I am a survivor. I say we live on long after this world dies. Be ready. You are shaping up to be one of my finest warriors, and I'll need you for the trials ahead. I mustn't lose you, like I lost my son.
You had a child?
Long ago. But much has been sacrificed in this war so that others could live. Anyway, it matters not. We're having serious trouble with marauders lately. I want you to take a vehicle and hunt down their warrior patrols. Go, and make war your own.
Yeah, they're having a real big father-son moment there, didn't they? Trust me, there's a lot of foreshadowing in this game if you pick up on it. Which one should we take? Let's take the new one. Like, the sand shark is great. Let's take this one. This makes me wish I got the dust demon. Or the dune hopper.
This is Scene. Marauders have attacked one of our artifact digs and stolen a very important item. We think they may have taken it to their stronghold. We would be most grateful if you find their outpost and retrieve it. We'll make it worth your while, I promise.
Yeah, I'm not taking this vehicle because it slides a little too much. Oh, and also you kind of need another vehicle anyway. You're going through this game pretty quickly. Either way, we should be good. I mean, honestly, it's not really that hard to find where the Marauders are, considering it's kind of hard to hide when there's only 2 places in the desert that has civilizations. Seriously. How do you hide that? Yeah, there it is. There's the Marauder camp right there. Trust me, you'll notice the difference in handling when you're driving on wood compared to sand. Especially in the moments where you have to. I hate when that happens. It's like, that was just fucking my bad in general.
You gotta catch him, Jack!
What the fuck?
You gotta catch him, Jack!
Can I charge the jump now, please? Thank you.
There he is! Get him! Get him! Hunt and destroy, baby! Hunt and destroy!
Ah, I need to stop making stupid mistakes.
You gotta catch
What the
him,
fuck?
Jack! Hunt and destroy, baby! Hunt and destroy! Get him! Oh yeah, you're firing him up!
Jack, you found another artifact for the forest ruins.
The mass
We are still
marauders.
missing the most important piece. Bring back the item you found, and we will try to find where the last piece is hidden. We must find out what that Daystar really is, and we believe the forest ruins may hold the answers.
You know, it's lucky for us that we no longer have to go through that temple just to get back to Haven City. Because that would be a long trek every time. Also, I want to be brought to attention, every second that I'm driving a vehicle, there's a vibration in the controller. So my hands are going a little numb right now.
been doing some research into the forest pillars. It seems they've been here for longer than any other known ruins, except for maybe the catacombs. Myth says these pillars were once linked to some type of planetary observation system. Very mysterious. Let's see if those items you found in the wasteland will activate and unlock their secrets.
Alright, well, I think we've reached a I think we found a good starting point. Oh, hello. Yeah, I think we found a good stopping point for now. Well. Sorry, Deckmaster. Kinda came in at the tail end of how long I'm gonna stream. Let's see, when did I start this? Yeah, I streamed for at least 2 hours. But yeah, sorry for those who just joined, and yeah. I think I'm gonna call it for now. So yeah, thank you for joining me, and I hope you guys can join me again tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, I can. Yeah, tomorrow I'll stream again. Probably around the same time that I started today. Hopefully. Depends on if I'm awake or not. But, yeah. Thank you guys for joining me today, and I hope you'll join me again tomorrow to continue Jak 3, because god damn, we still got a ways to go. Not as long as Jak 2, but yeah, it's still a ways. So yeah. Thanks everyone for joining, and I hope you all enjoyed it. I will see you guys later.